Very positive. When we look back, basically, I was here 3.5 years ago. It was already a great product, but if we now look at it where we are now in terms of just the capabilities of the platform, there is so much that has been added which is needed to help our clients actually achieve this end-to-end automation, help them to their goal towards the real automated enterprise. And we're talking here more than RPA. We're talking about the document understanding parts, right? The intelligent documentation processing. We're talking about the AI capabilities. We're talking about the test automation, which is an integral part of many of our projects out there, right? So there's so much in there that helps us and our customers achieve their outcomes and their goals. Normally, we are still in a stage where there's a lot of RPA happening, so obviously the core of the platform is what we are using as a go-to, but then we have insights to make sure that we can visualize everything. We're using a lot of document understanding because, again, it's the next part or the next natural step when you have a project in terms of the input structuring, right, to make sure that the robots can get the data that they have. So I would say this would be my core trifecta that we always use. And then test automation, like I mentioned, is one of the biggest growth opportunities for me because we know RPA has some problems, but again, with test automation, there is the part where you can really make sure that those automations are as good as they should be. AI Center and the whole AI space, and then also really making it usable, because this is something where we go far beyond where we are at the moment, because a real AI case is something different than just doing a categorization. We're talking about solving bigger problems within an enterprise. So this is something that is, I think, a step beyond where we are at the moment in the market, but this is really something where I see a lot of potential. And in addition to that, apps, when everything comes together in terms of all the previews that I'm seeing at the moment, there is a lot that is there because the BPM or the low-code space is something that is growing exponentially, and there's a huge chance there to basically, again, help the customers move into the end-to-end automation journey. I think there will be a convergence of platforms, and this is something that we're already seeing in terms of more and more capabilities will be molded into one platform. There can be a chance, but there's also a risk there in terms of not everything can be done well within one platform, because this is just impossible, because there's a lot that you need to learn about different spaces. And this will be something where I see a lot of competition coming just in terms of, is it possible to go with one platform to create that end-to-end automation journey? Very much seeing is the emergence of low-code, right? So building new applications, because we still see there's so many legacy applications flying around that need a new updated facelift, and with low-code there is a real possibility to do that without a complete new development.